ready to start another week?
All of a sudden, my right eye doesn't accept contacts anymore. It's just like I have like a 3-hour maximum, and it kicks it out. I was at the Civil Rights Museum yesterday, and my eye was dying. I'm dying yesterday.
That in itself's a story.
And I'm rubbing my eye, and I'm like, oh great, all these people probably think I'm crying at like every single exhibit at the Civil Rights Museum. Well,
What were you doing at the Civil Rights?
actually, we went for Mother's Day. My stepmom. Or not my stepmom, my mother-in-law.
Your
mother-in-law? No, my mother-in-law, not my stepmom.
I just thought it was an odd Mother's Day trip, but there's nothing wrong with that. You know.
Well, if you don't care about civil rights, Greg, that's fine.
No, it's not that.
Thanks, sir.
Awesome.
Everybody loves 15.
Lord, we submit to your authority in everything.
The letters are amazing. The people that submit these letters, you can tell how they feel about their mothers or wives, and depending on who writes the letter. But it's always such a tough thing picking these people because you want them all to win.
And we do have the winner.
Y'all want the drum roll?
Hell, yeah,
Shannon
let's do a drum roll.
Davis.
Shannon
Davis.
Davis.
Congratulations.
Was Bubba's letter a real tearjerker? Is that why you fixed it?
Yeah, absolutely. It was. Bubba had a real tearjerker. He
I
goes,
actually sent in that letter. I've had to look at these teeth for 12 years now.
he has ski rope. He's been flossing with ski rope.
Yeah, you ought to see that.
What are like the 3 golden rules of teeth care?
Brush, floss, and don't bite into foreign objects. Yeah.
Like opening a bottle with your teeth.
Like opening beer bottles.
Yeah.
Cutting
Great
fish,
trick, but not good for you.
Biting fishing line.
Yeah,
you don't
I
want
do
to bite that. Little packages. People, remember this.
Milk duds.
Here's a quote I always like. Your teeth are jewels, not tools.
Oh!
Hi.
New intern Hannah. What's the best and worst thing that happened this weekend, Speedy?
The best thing is my kids on their own got Terry Mother's Day cards and handled all that, flowers and everything, because they're old enough to do that, and I didn't have to stay on them, and they actually cared. That's the good thing.
That's huge.
The worst thing is I couldn't make it to Huntsville to see my mom, so I just I sent her some text and called her and told her I loved her, but I didn't get to actually see her.
Where'd you get your mom, Greg?
Yeah, why'd you get your mom?
Where did I get her? A bunch of stuff,
It's very vague.
and we ate one of those.
That's good, Greg. That's good,
My
buddy.
wife bought some really good stuff.
Yeah, evidently you didn't handle it, buddy.
No, but I was there for it.
We got to celebrate a lot of mothers this weekend, and family, and all that was good.
How late do you sleep in on like a Saturday?
Oh, I sleep in on the weekend. I think I slept in about 5:30. 2 extra hours, baby. Woo!
Rick, best and worst things that happened to you this weekend?
All right. Well, I had some good stuff, too.
Got to see me Sunday. That's probably the best.
That was not the best. Worst was my son lost the lacrosse state championship. Best, we all went over to met over at my sister's house. Mom was there, wife and kids that are at home, and we laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. And I realized our family, we're not like everybody else. It was constant challenges and making fun of what everybody had on. And
Feats of strength.
feats of strength, making fun of people's hair, making fun of people aging, making fun of people's weight. So you could eat the most. If you made any mistake, like when Greg's wife told me that the banana pudding was a lot like pudding,
What are you trying to say, as opposed to?
and I said, I bet you that pulled pork we have in there is going to taste a lot like pork. I mean, and then of course we get to laughing at that. Really, if you get your feelings hurt easily, you cannot be in our family.
Sure.
So, but it was a great day.
Best thing was I got to see my mother and my grandmother.
Nice.
My grandmother is 88. You talking about a good run. The worst thing that happened to me was I did hit my leg on a tennis hopper,
carrying balls around and cut my leg really good.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, it was pretty gassed it pretty good.
You got it, man. You got it good,
Yeah, it's some good looking legs, isn't it?
There you go.
That calf muscle. Look at
Hunter, what'd you get for your mom for Mother's Day?
I got her an iTunes gift card.
That seems like a present you want.
No, she likes iTunes gift cards.
Greg, did you lose your wallet this weekend, buddy?
Yes, I did. A good Samaritan took it back to
That's
Walmart's.
pretty awesome. Walmart's?
Walmart's. I thought I'd left it in there at the register, but I went back in, couldn't find it. Probably out in the parking lot somewhere, and I didn't see it. Because then I just convinced myself it was in the truck under the bags, and I would find it when I got home.
Yes.
But I was so happy when I called, and they go, "Yeah, we got it." I was like, so I got back in the truck and went right back.
And nothing was gone.
Nothing. I even had like $8 in it. They even left that. They could have got that.
You
I'd
got
have been
lucky,
over.
buddy.
Yeah, I got lucky. I was already ready. And guess what else was in the wallet? The Rick and Bubba credit card.
Oh.
I actually had a friend in my neighborhood that used to think that I looked like Powers Booth, and he would actually make jokes about, well, is Powers Booth going? You know, that kind of thing. So the great Powers Booth. He's one of those people that's been in 1,000 things. I remember the first time I saw him as Jim Jones with those trooper sunglasses on, out there, sadly making everyone poison himself.
Throw them in the box.
Not probably the memory he'd like for me to pull up right now, but great character actor, and he will be missed, and incredibly handsome person.
You forgot my hot sauce,
I
and you
didn't.
don't
They
even
didn't
care.
give it to me. I said, will y'all give me some hot sauce, please? I need a lot of Texas Pete. They said, my pleasure.
yeah, right.
My
Like-
pleasure, of course. you know how Chick-fil-A does it.
They did, yeah.
My
they did say
pleasure. It's weird.
Sure,
I think
it
it's
is
really
kind of weird. It makes me
Creeps.
feel weird. Yeah. We had an intern come work here after working at Chick-fil-A,
My pleasure.
and everything he would say to him, he would be like, "My pleasure." I'd be like, "Dude, don't stop saying that."
Stop. That sounds really...
Have y'all heard of those fidget spinners or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet, I finally got me one, Greg. Check it out, man. It's like-
like it?
Yeah, that one may be a little dangerous.
Quick shout out to Regions Financial. This tournament's 26 years old and has raised $15 million for charity.
Celebrity program stories going on.
Like one time.
Did I eat Brett Favre's ice cream sandwich after he had taken a bite out of it? I did. Did it make him uncomfortable? It did. Can I call him on the cell phone if I want to right now? I can. Will he answer? Probably not.
I was so uncomfortable. I didn't know what to expect. It's Bo Jackson, for crying out loud, the greatest athlete of all time. And Rick said, "No, if you can't get here on time, and if you can't, hey, sorry, not on my show."
It was terrible.
Look, I didn't know what to do the rest of the day.
I felt weird the rest of the day.
Didn't know where to look.
Bo Jackson's being froze out, and he didn't know what to do either.
didn't.
So he was playing on his phone, like pretending to text or something. We had to witness Bo Jackson feeling so awkward, he pretended to text.
We may have seen Bo Jackson at his most awkward moment in his life.
That could have been Bo Jackson's
could
lowest
have been.
moment.
And we're going to start over here with Rick because you guys are broadcasting out here this morning. You're doing your whole show.
Speedy, where are you at?
Oh, I'm on my clothes in my hand. I'm butt naked.
Hey, Speed, did you go streaking, buddy?
I did go streaking. But I don't know, is it technically, would it be called streaking if I left my socks and shoes on?